M26. Let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Has a lane inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action now. Purdy. Has it at the 7. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working out of the gun is Purdy. The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grab the early lead.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert. Okay. 14, run it. 36 power.
Wilson airing it out to start. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Russ now from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Wilson on 3rd down. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry
Giants. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go double count right here.
Wilson to throw again. He's trying to push the field. It is caught at the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They stick with McCaffrey. He does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Renardo Green on the
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Now Wilson on 3rd and long. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Wilson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
1st down throw by Purdy. He lofts it deep left. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at first down here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. This one's to Slayton, left side. Escapes a defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Russ is cooking again. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
Graham Gano for the Giants.
The kick by Gano is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Once more, it's Wilson. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Another New York Giants.
Russ now from the gun. Chased down to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd and long for him here. It's complete to Robinson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Giants. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
3-15, jump right, jump right. One left. Too late.
Rush coming for Wilson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The nose point after is good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Okereke making that stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Play action now with Purdy. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Kate, as soon as his quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. One of the tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake, Purdy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And it's going to be about 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, zero, 280.
Wilson now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. First down, ball at the 36.
That's good for a Giants. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Plus is going to cook here. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, 0.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Complete left side to Robinson. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Alert.
Wilson to throw again. Pass This is call on the sideline by Slayton. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Purdy. Into traffic. Complete. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that was risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
When no springing a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Purdy on the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense has now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Now Wilson on 3rd and long. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Play action now. Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this...
Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 7. to kick off.
Cano ready to send this away. And nope, not a chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now again, it's McCaffrey headed right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that 4th-quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
To kick off for New York.
Cano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll motion a tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
A gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now again, McCaffrey. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, 49ers.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Coming left is Tracy. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants keep running away with this. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gano ready to send this away.
Kickoff for New York.
Ringo to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. He's first and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I get to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
A run with McCaffrey. Works his way to the 35. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Get set, get set.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
McCaffrey on third down. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Carter on the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard
New York to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants approaching win number 7 on the year. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Tracy. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Third and 1.
Now Wilson on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So here at MetLife, it's the